got a lot to get through this morning. First thing on the agenda is the person that has been hacking into the account, putting his name down as Lilo when he's not Lilo. That's just someone that's broken into the account. I can't do much about that till what's her name comes on Tuesday, or when the new girl comes, she might be able to sort that out. You're probably wondering what's big news that you've got to start so early in the morning, Pete, again. Well, the big news is yesterday's shift that I done with Claudia was the most awkwardest shift that I had to ever do with her. She was constantly just writing stuff down on her phone, and that made me feel pretty uneasy. I was pretty, and unfortunately I have to let them know that she's, been writing stuff on her phone all shift. Yeah, it's not what I want to do, but sometimes in life you've got to do that. The other girls are fine. They don't, they don't sit there and write this down. I just want them to, just to talk to her and say, well, can you, wait till after your shift before you write your notes and stuff like that, instead of just, doing it all for the shift. Because even my mother said yesterday, she went, she's, been in and out of that toilet all day. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, she was writing stuff down. Then she said to me, before she left, said to me, we're sitting out here, and she says to me, the people, they've been slamming me on your YouTube channel, that on the live stream, that I couldn't be on there, and stuff like that, and and I said to her, well, that is completely up to you. If you want to be on the thing, she said, oh, but they told me off at the thing that I couldn't be on your YouTube stuff till we sort this method. And I felt like saying to her, well, you as employees have got the right to turn around and say, yes, I want to be on the live stream with him, and end the story. But yesterday's shift, yeah, guys, it was really taxing on me, really taxing, and really say with me. It wasn't the best shift I've ever done, let's put it this way. And I said, I had, as you guys know, this yesterday, I'm going to get, yeah.
At poll 1001. News just confirmed. The Home Alone actor Catherine O'Hara has died aged 71.
Right, who was she, if you don't mind me asking? Someone saying hello to me. I know the stalker's going to come in, so you've got to be careful.
At Siriah Davies. Hello.
Hi, my friend. So yeah, getting back to that story, it was the hardest shift I had to do yesterday with Claudia, because I don't know how they found the thing. I think it was someone that was
At Siriah Davies. What are you doing?
We are doing a live stream catching up with what's been happening during the week.
At Gamer21 Vic. What's up?
We're just doing a live stream to let people know what's been going on, and how my week was working with all my support workers. The week went pretty good up to yesterday. After yesterday, my depression came back, because Claudia comes into work right yesterday. It says to me, oh, they see me on the videos, and I can't be on the videos anymore.
At Gamer21 Vic. What's your name?
Peter. I got in trouble, and I can't be on the videos with you till we sort this mess out. And I phoned the OT man up, because he said to me, why don't you phone your case manager up? And I said to her yesterday, I said, look, I'm just too angry to talk to anyone from that company. I really am. I'm just too aggro. I said it's not. So I phoned the OT man up, right? And the OT man, he was, doing this thing. Oh yeah, but you could do the solo videos. The ladies can film you. And I turned around and said to him, the Dream Team has never been about solo filming. It's been about the team, all of us.
At Oshak Newton 2649. PLS shout out my bro Dixon Myers.
Welcome. Anyway, yeah, we have, we're trying to sort this mess out for you guys too. Just to let people know to be careful. There is a guy that comes on using Lilo's account. I want you, whoever it is, just to ignore him. He may try and block some of your questions, but please don't let that stop you just liking and subscribing to my channel. We are trying to sort this mess out. It is hard for me to sort it out because the guy is honestly, he knows what he's doing, and yeah, I'm trying my hardest to answer your questions before the guy pops in and decides to remove your questions. So just be aware that there's someone who's got a fake account that is using that account under Lilo's name, and he's using a fake account to delete all your messages. So be careful of this person, guys, because he's causing a lot of trouble for the channel. So I'll just put that out for you till we can sort this mess out, okay? So yeah, other news is, hang on, just answer this question while I can.
At Gamer21 Vic Groom.
So yeah, other news is I had to go at the OT man yesterday because I was really upset, right? And I said to the OT man, because he was, you know, talking bullshit through his mouth, you know. He was saying, oh yeah, but what about, you know, you do this, and I said to him, look, I'm going to fight them. I said, you know, I'm over this. I'm over people telling me what to do all the time, you know. And he said, oh, but we've got to go through this process because it's the safety of the workers, because someone, you know, left them, you know, death threat and said that we're going to rape them and stuff like that. And I turned around and I said to him, well, yeah, that was on the TikTok account, mate. That was old news now, all right? We're trying to get back to filming. How can I get back to filming with the support people in it when you guys are giving me such a hard time? Oh, but they've got solicitors, they've got lawyers in, and yeah, give me all this fucking bullshit, you know what I mean? So I just turned around and said, look, mate, I'm going to fight it. And he said, well, yeah, you can bang your head on a brick wall. That's fine. And I said, at the end of the day, it's going to make me stronger because I'll come out stronger. So yeah, I'm going to put him off again. If he says to me, you know, when I go out, I've booked penciled you in to go to lunch. I say, sorry, mate, I can't work with you no more. I want to work with a lady OT. I can't work with you. You're too, how do I say it? You're too up yourself. Which he is. He's more intelligent. He makes me feel inferior. So, you know, I don't like that. So no, I won't be. I'm not going to say to him, I don't want to work with Bish anymore. He makes me feel so inferior and so nervous when I work with him. But yeah, getting back to Claudia and that. Yeah, yesterday, you know, the whole shift was very awkward, very cold, very sort of hard for her, as was it for me. Because I don't know how they found the channel. I don't know who told them about my Dream Team channel, but apparently someone told them about my Dream Team channel, and straight away the bastards, they said to her, oh, you're not allowed to be in the videos, you know that. You shouldn't be on videos with him. Well, fucking hell, it's my channel. If he wants to be in videos, fucking let them. I mean, even this company too, it's a real arse of a company.
At Saprio Chowdhury. ZJ3PG Hey.
Hey, man. Yeah, it's a real pain in the backside. The company's a real pain in the backside, right? They bully their staff like you wouldn't believe. Like, now, I've got the new girl starting on Monday, right? Now, how is she going to cope with all this that's happening? She's walking into minefield.
At Saprio Chowdhury. ZJ3PG or from.
I'm from Queensland, Australia. Yeah, she's going to be walking into a minefield, the new support worker that's coming, and I feel sorry for her. I really do, because the other support workers have got my back, but I don't know about Claudia.
At Invisible Og 3GL said hi.
Hi. Yeah, I don't know about Claudia because she was just writing stuff all day, and that really bugged me. Yeah, it really did. She was not off that phone all day. So I'm going to have to talk to him about it because I wasn't happy. This the second time she's done this. You know, she says, oh, we're going to have fun times and stuff like that. How can we have fun times if you're on your bloody phone writing all this shit down that you're writing? I thought support workers were meant to support people, not sit there on their mobile bloody phones writing stuff all day. Oh, yeah, it really, you know, it really amazes me, guys. It really does, that she was on her phone all day, just writing this down, writing that down. It, you know, you know, because you guys deserve to hear the truth, what really happened yesterday. And I don't care if the big bosses are watching this. Good on you, big bosses, for watching this. Do appreciate it. Maybe now you know what's been going on. Um, so yeah, it really made me feel uncomfortable because he was just sitting there writing this down, writing that down, and going to the loo every like, half an hour, something like that, and taking her phone with her. Like doing, I don't know if she was the one who told the company about my channel. I don't know, because there's something that's not adding up with her. I can't put my finger on it, but even Mum said to me, no, there's something not right with her. I think they, the company sent her to be the spy, you know, to let them know what's going on, what Peter's up to, because none of the other girls are sort of like that. They're very, how do you say, easygoing. Like Shannon's a great person to work with. You know, I love working with her dearly. But yeah, I noticed a change in Claudia because she's very, what do you call, educated. You know, she's done this course that wants to be a parole officer and stuff like this, and criminology, whatever she's done. She's done stuff like that, and you know, that for the company that would be good for the case because they could have someone on the ground, sort of saying, oh, yeah, write what Peter does down for us, send it in to us so we know what's going on, so we've got a better chance, sort of thing. Because a lot of you guys were saying to me, you sure they're not trying to bring your channel down? To tell you the truth, I think they are trying to bring the channel down. I really do think they are trying to bring the channel down.
At Ryubendog, 1980s moderator. How are you doing today?
Not bad. Just having a live stream explaining what's been happening with the yesterday saga. When I was working with Shannon for 2 days, it was great. I have posted some videos of Shannon. They've asked me not to post videos until this mess is sorted out another 2 weeks. I said I can't do that. I said content has to be out. The subscribers want to see content. They don't want to, you know, for me not to post videos because of the safety thing. You know, for me, there's no safety thing involved. The girls are quite safe. It's just that this rule that I got out is bullshit.
At Thignam G1M. My dad, why did you left my mum?
There we go. Got rid of that. Got rid of that comment. Yeah. So at the end of the day, that's what's been happening, guys. And I do appreciate you guys for, you know, getting the subscriber rate up to where it is. That's really helped me out a hell of a lot to get it up the way it has been going. You've really got no idea how it helps me out when people subscribe to the channel and they like to the channel and they like what they see. It's really cool to have your backing and stuff like that. So I'm really blessed about that.
At Ryubendog, 1980s moderator. Sorry I didn't get rid of a message on a glitched for me and it goes all weird and stuff.
Yeah, because there's someone trying to do a fake account sort of thing. So someone is tried to do a fake account and he's deleting messages. And I know he's going to pop in sooner or later. He was here yesterday just bugging me like you wouldn't believe, and I was trying to get rid of him. The more I got rid of him, the more he'd come back. So yeah, just be aware, guys. If your messages do get deleted, it's because of this person that is trying to break into the account with a fake name. So his fake name is under Lilo. So if you see the word Lilo, it's not the real Lilo, it's a fake person. And I think I know who it is. So getting rid of him, getting rid of him is hard because he's really intelligent of what he does. He goes to other channels and he does the same thing, but apparently he's decided to target this channel, which doesn't help me out. Because it makes you know, because I bet you her yesterday sitting here doing her notes. It's not stupid, that one, I tell you.
At Ryubendog, 1980s moderator is he a pedophile?
I don't know what he is, but he's a stranger.
At Umar 693. Why do you hate the juice and love the Austrian painter? Explain.
That's the second comment I've gotten rid of today. I have put on the channel, on the block list, please don't leave comments like that, and I don't know why they keep coming up, but that's okay. I don't mind playing this game again. Please, guys, keep the comments nice and clean. Don't be disrespectful to the channel. At the end of the day, we're trying to run the channel the best we can, and we don't need people, leaving nasty comments and saying stuff like that. I mean, come on, it's a positive channel. It is a channel for people with disabilities, and the people with disabilities do want to watch the channel. They are trying to watch the channel in peace, but they can't do it when you guys that are out there leaving all these funny questions and stuff like that. It doesn't help the situation that I'm in, okay? I'm trying to get the channel back up to where it was. I'm trying to get the support workers back into it. But when you guys start doing this crap, it doesn't help. So I'm asking you nicely, please don't do it. Thank you. So yeah, anyway, getting back to what I was saying, I think we have got a spy in the camp, because I've been noticing certain things about Claudia. The way that she's here 1 minute and sort of gone the next sort of thing.
At Rebendog 1980s moderator. You know all the kids these days the same 6-7 all time.
Yeah. Yeah, she was just sitting there and writing this down, writing that down, and I was thinking to myself, bloody cars are so noisy. I was thinking to myself yesterday when she kept writing all these reports and stuff like that. I said to myself, why would anyone be writing reports like this on their phone 24 hour? I said that's not right.
At Riddick R0017. Hi bro, waving hand with medium light skin tone.
Hello my friend, how are you? Welcome to the Saturday morning live stream where we talk about what's been happening, what issues that are coming up. So the biggest issue is to sort this mess out, right? I'm keeping on the fight. They've asked me, as I said, not to post videos with support workers in it, but I can't do that. I have to keep posting. They're trying to use the scare tactics on me. Oh, but they got the solicitors, they got the lawyers. Hey, good luck. You can bring the Queen if you want, or the King. I don't care. At the end of the day, I have to film the way I'm filming, and that means putting videos out. Then that's what I've got to do. Sorry about the noise. There's this hooligans that race up and down this bloody road here. It's incredible. It's meant to be a speed limit, but there's no one out there to supervise them.
At Rowan 9410. Hi bro.
Hi my friend, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. We did drop the van off on Tuesday. It has been there for a couple of days now. Hopefully they will give me a call next week with an update saying, oh yeah, well, I'm still waiting for the curtains to be put in, you see. So I think there is getting the curtains done in it as well. Because I said to them, well, I don't want to pick it up till the curtains are in there, so I don't want to keep coming back and dropping it off. I said, just leave it here with you till you get the curtains done and stuff like that. And he said, yeah, fine, okay then. He said, oh, I can do you a quote if you want. I said, no, I don't want a quote, just do the curtains. I don't want a quote, just do them. So yeah, hopefully that we'll hear more about that too. And that's why I'm hurrying with this meeting sort of thing, because I want to get it out of the way so we can continue to film again, and not worry about, and I got Claudia to write down all these, things that, and she added, and she's not stupid, that one, she added, oh, I don't want my car name mentioned in the live stream and stuff like that. What? I've never heard of anything so ridiculous. The number plates we agreed on, but the car name? I mean, yeah.
At Litzy S4B moderator morning mate.
Morning, Nathan. How are ya?
At Animeshed N1J bro. Can you give me some money?
No, thank you, mate. We don't do that here on the channel. You're on the wrong place if you're asking for that, my friend. Sorry. Yeah, Nathan, I was just telling him about Claudia yesterday, writing all these notes. yesterday. She was on the phone nearly all day, mate, writing notes on the phone, and it made me feel uneasy.
At Greetsaraj moderator. How you going, Pete? You been good, mate?
Yeah, just trying to sort out this mess that's been happening, my friend.
At Morbidus Explores, shut up.
Yeah, we were having a lot of drama with what was happening with the videos. Someone, apparently, the officers found my videos and have watched them and have told what's an.
At 29 Ayush, is that tennis match on TV?
Yes, it is, my friend. In the background, it is a tennis match. You are quite right about that. So yeah, it was very hard yesterday to work with Claudia because all she done was writing notes all day. I done a live all day because I had to vent, and it was hard for me to vent when I had someone trying to stalk the channel. So that made it very hard for me. But I'm glad that.
At Shivam CMG High says sorry for yesterday.
What did you do yesterday? Did I miss something here?
At 29 Ayush. I'm Maria Sharapova and Roger Federer fan for life.
Fair enough. Good on you. There's nothing wrong with that. We hope this week coming up will be a better week. I really do, because I couldn't go through this again. They asked me not to post any videos with support workers in there, and then the OT man saying, "Oh, just film yourself." I thought, well, that was a bit stupid. How can you film yourself?
At Greetsaraj moderator. Boy, Pete. Sounds like life's serving up a full season of drama. And the support workers office found your videos. Crikey, that's a plot twist.
Yeah, there's a spy in the camp. There's definitely a spy in the camp.
At 29 Ayush, you like the one supports Novak Djokovic.
Yes, I do. Yeah, mate, there seems to be a spy in the camp. And don't ask me who it is, because I've got my suspicions. I think I do know who it is.
At Ryubendog, 1980s moderator. Are you doing anything nice? On the weekend, I'm going to a nuclear bunker museum called Hack Green.
Well, fair enough. Good on you. Whatever tickles your fancy.
At Lit CS4B moderator Pete. Unfortunately, this is how it's going to be from now on with that company.
You're right, Nathan. You're completely right. The lady turned up on Thursday, right, to have the meeting with me and to let me know what the plans were and all of this, right? And she arrives in a what do you call it, a Porsche, like 8-cylinder Porsche sort of setup, and the other two, the case manager and another lady, they arrive in the what do you call it, in their car, and I reckon it was bloody.
At Reg 73,737. What's up, man?
We're just doing a live stream to catch you guys up what's going on.
At 29 Ayush. What do you do for living, boss?
YouTube and disability pension.
At Greetsaraj moderator. A spy, eh? Next thing you know, we'll have a full undercover episode. Pete versus the chat.
Probably, mate. You never know your luck, mate.
At Shivam CMG. Do you ever miss your grandfather?
I never think of him. Yeah, so that's what's been happening. Oh, yeah, I think there is a spy. I know who it is. I do know who it is.
At Lit CS4B moderator. She was probably taking notes what we were telling you.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
At M Anaz 1GFC. Why do you use text-to-speech?
Because I have trouble reading and writing, and the text-to-speech helps me with my communication, to communicate with you guys, so then I can make the live stream better and I can communicate with you guys. That's why I use text-to-speech. It does help me out to answer that question.
At Ryubendog, 1980s moderator. Can you read my message I sent on the live?
I just did now. And please like and subscribe.
At Rizamizi 4995. Sure.
So yeah, Nathan, getting back to you, Nathan. Yeah, remember when we had that conversation yesterday, and you were telling me about, and she was listening. You said about the the support workers not wearing the company name and stuff like that, and all of that sort of jazz. Remember how you were talking about that yesterday with me? Yeah, she was sitting there on her phone again. Um, yeah, I sort of don't. I don't feel easy with her around me. I don't know why.
@LitCS4B moderator. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to talk to them and see what exactly is going on with her, because there's something's not right with her.
@ReabendDog 1980s moderator. I met a different message. We do the message. Are you doing anything nice? On the weekend, I'm going to a nuclear bunker museum called Hackle Green in the UK.
Yeah, I read that message. I did. Um, it was read out to me. I did get that message. Thank you very much for telling me about that. I do appreciate you telling me about that. So yeah, Nathan, I do think that she was the one that gave the information to the office about my channel name, because the only other guy was the OT man, because he sort of wormed it out me. He said, "Oh, you're the dream team," sort of thing, and he's probably gave it to them.
@ShivanCMG. Do you remember anything from your childhood related to your grandfather?
For that question, um, no, I don't answer that question, but yeah, it's the same question that keeps coming up. So yeah, that's what's been going on. It's been a hard week, guys. This week, I'm not going to say it's going to be. It hasn't been easy, because it hasn't been easy. It's been very, very hard on me. It's been very taxing on me. A lot of shit going on, as you guys would know. But we are getting through it, and it's thanks to you guys subscribing and being part of my channel and putting up with all my dramas and putting up with me venting and whinging and carrying on like a crybaby and all this. But at the end of the day, I do bring you this stuff because this is what happens to me. This is everyday life living.
@LitCS4B moderator. You need a new company, the new team they have formed, and not going to care about what you want.
Yeah, well, that's true, Nathan. That is definitely true, because I think this company too is always going to be a company that's always going to be watching my videos and watching what I'm doing, and saying, yo, you can't do that, and all that. You know what I mean?
@ReabendDog 1980s moderator. I have text to speech on my phone. He's a press a button on my phone. It turns on. It's amazing weird messages and stuff.
It certainly is, my friend. It does help.
@GreetSiraj moderator. Boy Pete. Sounds like you had a bloody tough week, mate. Hope the weekend's treating you better.
Well, I hope so too. Got no support for 2 days, so that's great. I don't have to put up with the carry on of some people. Like yesterday, when she came yesterday and told me, oh, I can't be on the videos. They found out, they told me off. I got in trouble for it. I thought, like, saying, well, what is it, the bloody kindergarten there? Then she said, oh yeah, but you got to phone the case manager up. She can explain it better than you, and stuff like that. This fucking bullshit. It's all bullshit. And then when the lady, the boss came on Thursday, right, says to me, oh, by the way, it's for the safety, it's for the safety of the workers. And I said to her, the workers are pretty safe, because the big boss tried to sugarcoat it and say, oh no, it's for the workers and all that to feel safe and stuff like that, and a whole heap of bullshit. It's coming out with her mouth.
@LitCS4B moderator pissing in the wind.
Yeah, pissing in the wind. That's what she's doing, mate. Just pissing in the wind.
@OldManf. What do you do for a job?
I'm on a pension. I gave up work years ago. I used to work in shelter workshops and stuff like that. So, yeah, I gave up years ago. I'm on my disability pension, which I have been for a long time now. And I just do my YouTube for a hobby, and try to put videos out. Am being hassled a lot by the company, saying to me, no, don't post videos with the support workers in and stuff like that. And I've been fighting them, and trying to do things behind their back, which is not the way I do things usually. But sometimes in life, you've got to fight the fight, and you've got to have the guts to stand up for yourself. Because if you don't, as you know, people will walk on top of you, and they will keep telling you what to do, and that you should be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. Though, you know, and that's why the OT man makes me laugh. He gives me all this philosophy and that, and then what's her name too, and this is what annoyed me too, and I didn't tell you guys this. What's her name steps in and says, "Oh, hi, Biss, it's me, Claudia. Can I just jump in for a minute?" I'm sure she's working for the company as a spy. I'm sure of it. I'm not stupid, but I'm sure.
At Greetsaraj moderator. Mate, safety first. Can't have the support crew getting famous too, grinning face with squinting eyes.
It's not the famous bit I'm worried about, my friend. It's the it's the way that what's her name is stepping in every 5 minutes. Like she's sticking up for the company all the time, and there's something fishy about that. When someone does something fishy like that, it usually means that she's like a spy for them, and spying on what I'm doing, and reporting back to them, and stuff like that. And not only that, when she's here, she hardly talks to my parents. Yeah, she hardly says hello to my parents. You know what I mean? It's sort of, it's very awkward to have someone like that around me. I don't know, I find it very hard to work with someone like that sometimes. I really do.
At Akand 899N6. Where are you from, sir?
Queensland, Australia, my friend, is where I'm from. Please hit the like button, guys. We do appreciate you if you do hit the like button. It does help us with the algorithm of the channel, and of course it does help us get more subscribers to the channel so we can build the channel up. And I do appreciate it. But hopefully this week coming up will be a better week. We'll get news about the van this week, hopefully. Um, and then we get this meeting sorted out. I've got to go for a meeting and sign some papers, and the new girl has to write down what she reckons, what rules she wants. It's always the same thing. What they want. What about what I want? You know what I mean?
At Akand 899N6. How many languages do you know, sir?
Two, Italian and Australian.
At Diplomatic Throwback. Do you see kangaroos on the regular?
No, I don't see many kangaroos, my friend.
At Greetsaraj moderator. Oi, mate. How's she even a support worker if she's not emotionally available or people friendly? Sounds like she's running a support worker cameo instead of a full-time gig.
I don't know. She was complaining yesterday too. We were doing a game inside, right? And she turned the camera away from her because she said, "I'm not allowed to be on the camera with you," right? And then she says to me, "Oh, the live stream you done when we were on shift and that, the people on the live stream were slamming me because I couldn't be on the live stream with you, and it made me feel awkward." And I said to her, "How do you think it made me feel? Doing the live stream and you're sitting over there instead of not being on the live stream with me. How do you make that feel?"
At Akand 899N6. Love from India, smiling face with hearts. Grinning face with big eyes. At Horalane Iqbal. U3Q, hello there, how is your day going?
Not too bad so far. We seem to be getting.
At Reckon 3698 moderator. Is Claudia the blonde one?
Yes, yeah. She's the blonde one. Yes, she's the blonde one. When she first started with me, she was great. She was joking around. She was appearing in videos with me. She helped me put the windscreen sticker on the van and stuff like that. But now she's just constantly writing stuff down, and a bloke doesn't like that. When you're doing a shift with someone, you don't just sit there and constantly write stuff. It's like having a psychiatrist sitting next to you. They're writing all these notes about you, this and that, and it makes me feel. And then I was talking to her in the middle in the afternoon shift, and said, "Oh, hang on, I'm writing my notes," and that really made me feel uneasy.
At Diplomatic Throwback. Are you able to travel? Where's a place you'd like to visit?
I would like to go overseas, definitely to Wales. Is a place I would like to travel. Yes, definitely like to go there and travel and see the world, see there, and just have a break from all this shit. Because sometimes people say to me, running a YouTube channel, is it easy? Sometimes it can be easy, but when you get hurdled like this, and the OT man says to me, "Oh, Peter, it makes you a better man. These hurdles you overcome, it makes you better." And I'm thinking to myself, the guy's talking for his ass.
At Blueness a pity moderator. Another amazing day, mate.
Well, it is today because I've got no support workers, so it's amazing.
At Ryubendog 1980s moderator. No one's saying that anything nasty to Pete.
Yet, don't forget the time is still very early. That guy could jump on soon. So yeah, just be careful, guys, because when he does, he's going to start blocking.
At John Skywalker page 8 and hello from North Korea.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, just be careful, guys, because this guy is going to start blocking. So just be aware of that. If your messages get deleted by someone called Lilo, it's not the real one. It is a fake person. So don't let him win. Just keep on liking and subscribing to the channel. That will help me out a hell of a lot if you can do that for me, because there is someone that is not right.
At Greetsaraj moderator. Oi, Pete. Careful. Next thing you know, she's submitting a full thesis on you.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised, mate. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't sort of trust those people. I'm very wary about them. I just want to see what's going on here. Hang on.
At Blueness a pity moderator. Can you block the dude?
I think it's just been blocked, mate.
At Diplomatic Throwback. They write notes because the paperwork is the only thing that matters. What they say they do to satisfy their employers is more important to them than actually providing meaningful support.
Yeah, 100% agree with that one. 100%.
At David and 6 row moderator, hello mate.
Hello, mate. Yeah, 100% agree with that one.
At Elisa 41. I liked your driving video, thumbs up.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say that. Who said that? Yeah, no, you're true. You're right on the money, mate. You're right on the money about that. It is this for them to be satisfaction. It is, because I remember her saying to me, well, look, I'm only going to be here till something better comes along. And I thought, well, if you're in that sort of position, why are you here then?
At Rebendog 1980s moderator. No one say anything nasty to Pete, or you will get terminated off this live stream.
You will, yes, you will. But saying that, there is someone that has got a fake account, so just be careful, guys. I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to tell you the truth. That's why I couldn't say much yesterday because she was sitting right next to me, and she was listening to everything I was saying, and it made it very hard for me to do the talking and stuff like that because she was sitting right next to me, and it made me feel uncomfortable. It really did, because I don't know. It's like when she's working with me, she's socialite, studying me, sort of thing. And I don't know completely what is going on, but I have a feeling she's definitely passing information onto the company about what I'm doing with my videos and stuff like that, and it makes me feel uneasy. It really does.
At Tanmay Goswami 07 said hi.
Hi, my friend. I mean, the other people that I got, like Shannon, she doesn't make me feel uneasy. She's very easy for me to work with, and I do like working with Shannon very much, but I don't know. I can't put my finger on it yet.
At Ryubendog 1980s moderator. Maddie's quite hot.
Yeah, Maddie was
At Roz 20,056. What's up?
We're just going through what happened this week about the bullshit meeting that I had, and they said to me, oh, in the week when everyone puts their notes in about what they want for the rules and stuff like that for the videos and stuff like that, and can you turn the comments off when you do a live stream? And I said, well, I can't really turn the comments off in a live stream because people want to ask questions to us. That's our way of communicating. So I said, no, that is not happening.
At Roz 20,056. Are we from the UK, mate?
No, Australia, my friend. Yeah, so I can't just turn the comments off on a live stream when the support workers are here. And then they said, oh, there's going to be other rules too. It's all because of that support worker I had. Do you remember that support worker I had that was working with me? and she got threatened. She made it all up. She got someone to take a picture of her number plate and stuff like that, and sent it higher up. So she was the one that caused all of this trouble last year. All of this trouble, and I'm hoping she realizes that God, she's a nasty piece of work.
At Rebendog 1980s moderator. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and she was. Well, stop it, Weir. She was the one who started all this drama.
At Rebendog 1980s moderator. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
At Skylarwood 12. Huey.
So she was the one who started it all off, right? And what's happening now is, because it's been over a month since it has been happening, right? Stop it, Butch. Because it's been over a month that it has been happening, I'm the one that's sort of been. Oh, so you want that, fella? There you go. I'm the one that's sort of been copying it all. You know what I mean?
At Greetsaraj moderator. UK. Nah, mate. He's from the Peak Kingdom population, legends only.
That's right. I am from the population, legends only. You've got to have a special invite to be in our gang from the legend only, Pete.
Addis Vandeakrim 5832. Hi.
Hi, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. I do appreciate you being here for me. And again, I do hope you like and subscribe to the channel. Sorry, guys, that was my dog. He decided to jump down. So far this morning it's been a good live. We haven't had too many interruptions, like we haven't had our friend sort of jumping on, but I'm sure he will. So I'm trying to keep my eye on what's going on too, guys, because I know this guy, he'll jump on and he'll sort of try and bring the live stream down with button into all people's questions and deleting them all. So far so good. But for the future, what's going to happen for the future? What was suggested? I'll just read this question. Hang on.
At Rebendog 1980s moderator. What do you think about Donald Trump?
No comment about Donald Trump, mate.
At Australian edition. G'day, mate, you Aussie.
I am Aussie, mate. How are you? Well, stop doing that. I am Aussie. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the Dream Team Adventures live stream, where I fill you in on what's been going on in the week. And it's been a massive week. My depression started again yesterday.
At Reckon 3698 moderator. No political convo on this channel.
No political convo. Yesterday when Claudia came and told me the news that she couldn't be on videos because the company had seen my videos and told her off, and it's going to tell all the other support workers not to be on videos with me and stuff like this. My depression came back, and I phoned up the OT straight away, and I said to him, look, I'm not happy with this situation. It's a load of bullshit, And he said, oh yeah, you've got to overcome these hurdles, one step at a time to do this. I said, yeah, well, they're doing one step at a time. My channel's going one step at a time downhill. I said, come on, it's not fair on me. I built this channel up so I can communicate with people, not for people to bring the channel down. To support people want to be on it. They give their consent. Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's good enough for me.
At Pumpkin Pirate, hey mate.
Hi, my friend. Because I said that the lady that came for the meeting, I said, look, as far as I'm concerned, if the support workers want to be on the videos, well, surely that's up to them. They really, the big boss that owns that company, really, apparently her husband's a businessman or something, right? So I'm presuming he put the money into the business for her to help her start that business. And this is where it's all coming from.
At Greetsaraj moderator. Boy, Pete. Imagine a support worker company where we call the shots. We'd make efficiency look legendary.
That would be good. It would be good because at the end of the day, some companies have to have a bit of a shake-up. They really do.
At Diplomatic Throwback. If this is your passion, they should support you in achieving your dreams. Fair enough, they might not want their face on screen, but they can't censor you. Good support is transparent. It's a red flag.
It is. But look, I'll tell you the truth. I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? The support people do want to be on the camera with me. They've said we give our consent to be on videos with you. We don't mind. And Claudia says to me yesterday, oh yeah, but sometimes we don't want to be on videos when I've got a pimple. What? You're on a bloody YouTube live. You're not on a bloody fashion parade because you've got a bloody pimple.
At Reabendog, 1980s moderator. I have to go now. Pete, hope you have a nice rest of the weekend and stuff raised hand with fingers splayed.
Thank you, my friend, for dropping in. We do appreciate you dropping in. I do appreciate everyone that's been dropping in and giving me the love and support and helping me with the live stream and subscribing. I do appreciate you all. You do get updates. You do get updates every day. I do lives sometimes twice a day, as you guys know. Sometimes it's 3 times a day. It just depends what comes up and what I have to say and stuff like that. If I've got breaking news, we discuss it, we talk about it on the live stream. We don't really hide anything from the channel. We're not that type of channel where we hide anything. We're always honest. I always tell you guys exactly what's going on. I don't sugarcoat this and say, oh, well, yeah, by the way, I'm not allowed to talk about that. I shouldn't be talking about that. I just come out with it and I talk about it because at the end of the day, it's true what I'm saying to you guys.
At Stephen Boroshinsky, where's your daughter?
Support workers, not here.
At Phonotasks 1213. I am from India, currently attempting GATE exam, only 14 days left, feeling very anxious, slightly smiling face. Have some tips for it.
Just take it easy, go into your exam with a clear head and yeah, just concentrate what you're doing and just, you'll get there. Just take a deep breath and yeah, good luck.
At Greet Siraj moderator. Boy Pete. Maybe we should start our own support worker company, run it properly, no drama, no bullshit. At Stephen Boroshinsky, stay in India.
Yeah, that would, ideal world, that'd be great, mate, wouldn't it? It'd be ideal world, that'd be fucking fantastic. You'd have no one, to say, oh, well, the support workers can't be in this, I can't do that. And then they pass the buck and say, oh, it's the NDIS. It's the government that was complaining. And then you get told, oh, no, it wasn't them, we've got to feel safe, and stuff like that. I just want to see who removed this question. Hang on, guys.
At Stephen Boroshinsky was timed out by at reckon 3,698 for 10 seconds.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, that in the ideal world, that would be great. To just do what we wanted to do with our videos, this everyday life living, showing what we're doing, and stuff like that. Now, she said to me yesterday, it's another thing, and I didn't tell you guys. She said to me yesterday, oh, but, what about when we go out here and there? We don't really want to, if you're going to do a live stream, we can't sort of say where we are. And I said to her, well, the van is being built out for stuff like that and to do videos in. That's part of why I'm getting it all done up, is to do that when we go out, to do some videoing and stuff like that in it. Not for it, just us to sit in there and do nothing in it. At the end of the day, that's why it's being built out, to do videos and live streams in it.
At BNAD6 said, what is your name?
My name is Pete, mate. I run the YouTube channel called The Dream Team Adventures, and I bring you all the drama and all the shit that's going on.
At Stephen Boroshinsky, what's Maddie's last name?
I'm not telling you Maddie's last name. We do not tell support workers' last name for privacy reasons. So yeah, we don't tell that on the channel. It's just for their safety and privacy. So yeah, please do not ask me that.
At Diplomatic Throwback. Not sure why my message was deleted. I said, I appreciate you putting yourself out there and making your voice heard.
Because we have got a person here. Come on, Butchie. There you go. We have got a person that is trying to bring the channel down. But so far, been on for nearly an hour. that's great news. He hasn't sort of tried to do anything to the channel, so I'm quite happy about that, because I have got the most of the important business out the way. Now I want you guys to comment. What do you reckon? Do you reckon what I'm going through is right, and all that? What is your comment, your questions about that? Is my
At I can Yunchip Macney moderator. Hey Pete, is the Lilo situation sorted?
I don't know at the moment because the guy hasn't been on.
At BNAD6 said, do you know how to start up and run a business?
No, I didn't. No, I don't, because I've never run a business in my life, so I wouldn't have a clue on that. To answer that question, I wouldn't have a clue.
At Stephen Borishinsky, what's Maddie's last name?
Can you please remove that person, if you don't mind, because he keeps repeating the same question. So if you can remove him from the live stream, I would be I'll be very grateful if you can remove him. Now you didn't miss much. We were just talking about what happened yesterday and how my YouTube name was leaked to the company. So someone told the company, I'm not quite sure if it was yesterday, the person yesterday that was with me, that told the company the name of the channel, or if it was the OT man. But one of the two have said something about my name to the company, of my channel name to the company. And because we were doing all right for a month, posting videos, that's why I was slowly getting out of the depression, because I was posting videos again. I was back to where I was going, and now it just hit me hard again.
At Sneaky Joshua moderator. Hi Pete, did you sort that out?
Not yet, but he hasn't been on yet. So, fingers crossed. That's all I can say, fingers crossed. But I'm pretty sure he will come on, just to disturb the live stream and just to aggravate everyone. So, yeah, just be prepared, because he might come on. But till then, I'm just going to keep answering as many questions.
At Silent Star 1. Hi.
Hello, my friend. And please do like and subscribe, guys. It does help the channel. So if you can do that for me, I would very much appreciate it. Because that does help the algorithm on my channel. And ask questions too.
At Awkward Position 69. Did someone say disturb the live stream?
No, we didn't say that at all.
At Diplomatic Throwback. Only you can answer if what you're going through is right. My concern is that if you're asking the question, the answer is probably no.
I totally didn't get that. We're talking about what's been going on with me this week. Because the trouble is too, and I said to the OT man yesterday, and I didn't say much about it because Claudia was sitting right next to me with her phone in her hand, bloody taking dictations. I said to him yesterday, I said they told me this over Christmas. A week before Christmas, they told me that support workers can't be on social media, they can't be on videos with me. And I said to him, why tell a person 1 week before Christmas just to spoil their Christmas? I said, that's not right.
At Awkward Position 69. Insert slur here. At Sneaky Joshua moderator. When do they get to do them with you, because they helped you a lot?
They do, but support workers too, because they work for the company, right? The company, oh, you can't be in video. Instead of them turning around and saying, hey, we just had the awkwardest shift we can with Peter. It wasn't a very nice experience. He's so depressed. We're so worried about him. We're not only his support workers, we're his friends. How about letting him do his videos with us in there? We don't mind being in the video with him. Let's give something to cheer him up about. I mean, that's a compromise. I said to the guy yesterday, the OT man, I said they didn't even compromise that. It was just what the manager thought of the company, and that was it. What she said went. I didn't have a chance to compromise with her or nothing. There was no compromise like, oh yeah, okay, tidy the channel up and give it a trial run. There was no compromise, no nothing. It was just all a load of bullshit. It was just what she wanted and not what I wanted, sort of thing. And I had to stew over that all over Christmas. And now I said to him I didn't reckon that was fair, that I had to stew all over Christmas about that. And she went away on a bloody holiday, like, oh, look at me, I'm Miss Cool, I can do anything I want. And she's looking after disability people too. She runs a house for them, and has got 3 disability people in a house that she owns, and she's got renovated and stuff like that. I know she started a company to help disability people, but the way I've been treated, I tell you. She started off good for a year, right? Everything was going fine. She encouraged me to do the TikTok channel. She said, "Oh, your videos are great. We love them." My YouTube channel, she helped me start that and said, "Oh, videos are great. We love that." And then all of a sudden, because we get someone that spoiled it, yeah.
At Sneaky Joshua moderator, who coming later for you, which support worker?
I've got no support workers on the weekend. I have got a new girl starting on Monday, Bronte her name is, and I want to find out what she reckons about all this mess, and what ideas she's got. Maybe I'm going to get her to put something in her report. I'll stack on the misery sort of carding on it, so then we get this mess sorted out quickly. And when the OT man phones up and says, "Oh, we're definitely doing dinner," I said, "No, I don't want to do lunch, mate. Let me get this mess sorted out, because I'm not happy about this, because it's dragging on too much, and it's making me really ill inside. I'm going to have to see my doctor." I'm going to say to him, to scare him up a bit, I'm going to say, "Look, I'm going to see my doctor, and if my doctor says I've got a good case, well, I'm going to go."
Adelana Connor 7,967. Let's hope she's not watching this.
Oh, the boss, I don't give a shit if she's watching it or not.
At Sneaky Joshua moderator, no matter what, they should let them be in the video if they want to. And if they allowed you before, they should now. Also, what the day for you today?
Yeah, they should let them be in the videos, because they've always been in the videos with me. Never mind the OT man saying, "Well, why can't you just do the Dream Team, this you filming without the support workers in there?" And I said to him, "Well, that's not the way the Dream Team works. The Dream Team is a team of us doing everyday living and being in videos together. That's what the Dream Team is about." Then the OT man said, "Oh, but I've seen a man on YouTube with disabilities. He's got over 2 million subscribers, and he does it by himself on the channel, and that's something you should be doing, as well." And I said, "No, I don't do it because it's my YouTube people, my subscribers, they like seeing the ladies with me in the videos." And then he says, "Well, what's more important, the YouTube channel or the safety of the support workers?" And I said to him, "The support workers are not in any danger, my friend.
At Sneaky Joshua moderator, I swear your whole channel has them in it. They started it with you."
They did. My channel started with my support workers in there. It did. That's the way the channel started, with my support workers in it. It wasn't just about Pete doing his everyday life on his own single sort of thing. It wasn't. The Dream Team was about a team of us, me and my support workers, doing everyday life, living and filming it and putting it out there for other people with disabilities, and showing what I'm doing, and so people could follow my story and follow what I'm doing and stuff like that. And the thing that worries me too about all of this this bullshit that's going on, that there's going to be too many rules and regulations for the channel. I mean, I've already tidied the channel up a hell of a lot, which is good. It needed to be tidied up with all the drama that was going on in it. But I don't want to tighten it up too much where, say when the channel changes and then people think, "Well, Peter used to really put his heart and soul into the videos. He used to put his effort into it, and now it saddens us to see him, sad and depressed." And a lot of people, have got my back on this channel, and they have been supporting and subscribing, which has been good, because without the subscribers, as you know, the channel does go down. But thanks to you guys liking and subscribing, you've made the channel come a hell of a long way. And please do ask me questions now. It's now over to you. It's your turn. I've had my might say. If I think of anything else, I'll add it into the live stream. But now it's your turn. See if anyone's got any questions. That's the news in the background. For people that are wondering what is that news, what is that noise? That's the news in the background that you can hear. That's on the TV. And as I was saying yesterday, I said to Claudia as well, I forgot to tell you this. Claudia said, what, you're going to do a live stream all shift, are you? I said, yeah, pretty much I am, yeah. I'm venting, so I'm so angry about it. And I said to her yesterday, she said to me, you want to talk to the case manager because you're very angry about this, aren't you? I said, too right, I'm bloody angry about it. I said, I want to do some my videoing and I'm being treated like I'm a 2-year-old kid. I said, and I said to her, people like us with disabilities, we get walked over a hell of a lot. People that are more intelligent than us think that they can, call the shots and say what they want to us, and we've just got to sit there and take it like we're vegetables, that we don't know what we're thinking, that we haven't got a mind of our own. Well, we have got a mind of our own, and we do know what we're thinking, we do know what we're feeling. We know when something upsets us, and we know when we get hurt. When we get hurt, we act out. We do put the walls up, we do defend ourselves, because that's us, that's the way we are. And, if only the manager of the company could see that and turn around and say, okay, look, the paperwork's through, come and sign the contracts, and then start videoing. And that's it. Job's done. That's all she needs to do instead of being just a smart ass.
At Diplomatic Throwback. Someone's deleting messages.
I don't know who it is.
At Sneaky Josh a moderator, I think you should make another channel for you doing video of yourself. Then when this gets sorted out, the girl join you in this channel again. BC, this ain't fair for you. They can't tell you how feel.
If I do another channel, but I don't want to do a channel just for me. This channel has to keep going the way it is, with support people being in there. I know it's against the company rules. I know the ladies are going to get in trouble. But at the end of the day, I have to put content out. And I know that sounds a bit selfish. People are probably thinking, well, you're only thinking about yourself, aren't you, Pete? Why aren't you thinking about the support workers as well? At the end of the day, I have to think about the channel. The channel has to come first. It's you guys that subscribe to the channel. It's you guys like seeing the story about me, what is going on. And at the end of the day, yes, I have to think about you guys too. Because you guys helped me start the channel up. There's lots of you people that have been subscribers right from the start of this channel. And I don't want to let anyone down by, not letting the support workers be in my videos with me if they give consent to be in there. Well, as far as I'm concerned, well, that's good enough for me. I don't need a piece of paper saying to me, the support workers, are not allowed to be in it. I don't need that bullshit.
At Diplomatic Throwback. If they're happy to be in your videos, they should give you written consent. What can the company do then?
Well, not much, because if they give written consent, right, then surely it'll be up to the support workers. If they give me written consent, like on a piece of paper here saying, yes, we give written consent to be in the video, well, then it's written consent. It's them saying, yes, we consent to be in the videos. And then I'll just put it up here on the YouTube live, and I'll say, look, they've given me written consent, guys.
At Ros 20,056. How about making content on the upcoming UFC event in Australia?
Because I don't really follow that sort of thing, unfortunately. But yeah, we do. I want to do so much good content on the channel this year. I want to be able to go to SeaWorld, do some content there, do some video in there, and go to barbecues and that. We were talking yesterday, she was talking to me yesterday, Claudia, about, why don't we go here, do this. So at the moment I'm waiting for the van to come back, and I want to sort this mess out so I can start videoing again. I said I want to have fun, but I want to be able to do my videoing and show people what I'm up to, what I'm doing, what skills that I'm learning, and what people I'm meeting. Because you guys want to see the people that I'm meeting for sure. Everyone follows my channel, subscribes to my channel to see what Peter is doing in his life. What's the next thing he's going to do? Is he going to do something really funny? Is he going to super glue something? Or, you know, cause in the past, you people have been watching me do my super glue stuff and all that stuff, and that's made the channel too come a long way in videos and subscribers. It's me doing the everyday funny sort of stuff that no one would do, and I've sort of done it, like super gluing and, you know, stories about my sandwiches being sold at school and stuff like that for you guys to to follow along with. And you guys have really loved that sort of stuff, and I'm really enjoy doing it. Do I regret the TikTok channel? No, I don't regret shutting the TikTok channel down at all. I reckon that was the best move for me. It's made me focus everything onto this channel now. It's made me a better person, and it's helped me out a hell of a lot with my subscribers and stuff like that. So no, I don't regret shutting the TikTok channel at all. Shutting the TikTok channel down at all. As I said, it's made me a better person, and it's made me more thankful for what I'm doing on the channel.
At Ros 20,056. Don't care about other people's opinions. Time can't wait for no one. Action speaks louder. Just be yourself.
Thank you, my friend. This is really true. Actions do speak louder than words. This is true. Putting videos out is my way of communicating with people. Is showing what I'm doing. Is I'm enjoying videoing. I'm enjoying doing what I'm doing. And she had the nerve yesterday to sit here and say, "Oh, but remember I videoed you cleaning the garage, you know, and I wasn't in it, but I was talking." And I felt like saying, if I wanted a camera lady, I would have bloody hired one.
At Sneaky Joshua Moderator, do you have a YouTube play button yet?
Yeah, I've got this button thing here, the one that talks to me. Is that what you're meaning, my friend? I'm gathering that's what you're thinking of. It's going to be an interesting week. I want to find out this week if they said anything to Shannon, and and I'll try and talk Shannon into being in videos with me. The other one, she's very hard to get on videos now because she's alert now with what's going on, and yeah, she's very alert. So I'll have to sort of try and sneak filming her, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Because she's very hard to get on videos now because she knows what's going on and she's very aware. I doubt, I'm going to have a talk again to the case manager and say, well, look, I don't think it's working out with me and my other support worker that works on a Wednesday and a Friday, because she's just writing everything down every 5 minutes, and it's not right.
At Sneaky Joshua Moderator, not at a reward you get for your subscribers.
Oh, okay.
At Sneaky Joshua Moderator, Lilo don't start.
It's not the real one. That's not the real Lilo. It's that fake person that I told you this morning that he'd be on there. He'd be on here, spreading his drama on the channel. Yeah, that is the fake one. That is not the real one. Believe me. So yeah, please, people, do try. Yeah, see, he's back again. Yeah, I thought he was. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Do appreciate you being here. Yeah, he's back again. Yeah, I knew he'd be back again. I was waiting for him to come.
At Sneaky Joshua Moderator, okay.
Yeah, he's back again doing his stuff. But yeah, people dislike and subscribe. Don't really take any notice of him. The more you take notice of him, the more he's going to do this sort of thing. So, I know people want to ask me questions. I totally get that, and I know how hard it is to ask me the questions when you've got someone doing this. At the end of the day, just try to ignore him. It's the best thing to do.
At Blueness a Pity Moderator, Block him, Pete.
The trouble is I can't block him because I don't know who is doing this. If I knew who was doing it, I would block him.
At Sneaky Josh a moderator, tap the message where it say timeout, it should say bring back.
No, see, it won't let me do it, guys. It's sort of, see, I'm tapping it, but no, it won't let me do it, you see. Whoever it is doing it is doing it pretty good. So what they're doing is they're doing it pretty good because they've locked it so people that are leaving the message are automatically timed out. So, you know, he's doing what he's doing because he's got a special button. So he's sort of logged into the account and he's sort of, say, spanned the account. So then he can jump on wherever he wants and he can do this. But the more you let him get under your skin, the more the guy's going to have fun and he's going to say, oh, God, I'm aggravating those people. God, what fun. But if you just ignore him, he'll get tired of it and he'll move on to someone else's channel. There's sort of not much I can do about it because I haven't got the support workers here today. And Claudia was a great help. She didn't know what the hell to do. Talk about worse than tits on a bull, I tell you. Fucking hell. Wait and see who else is going to jump on. Yep, like and subscribe, guys, too. Don't forget, this person here that's doing this stuff here, he's going to really get annoyed with people that are liking and subscribing. I'm going to see how many subscribers I've got. Hang on.
Manual moderator, hi.
Can I get people to like and subscribe, please? Hit the like button, guys, like and subscribe. I want to sit back and wait for the questions. got here? Oh, hang on, guys. I'll just get this question again.
At John M4H1Q, you're a wrongin.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
At Toe Drags, thoughts on Israel.
No comment about Israel. Thank you.
At Diplomatic Throwback, what's your favorite way to entertain yourself?
Live streaming. Glad you guys are still coming in. What do you want? Who's that? Comment. What do you want, Butch? Be removed by John 64. Hang on, guys. What do you want? What do you want? Football?
Peter, don't put this pillow against the wall because I can't get it to it. Peter has got the hat from the dog. We'll take it away.
Bridget's hat.
Where's Bridget's hat?
Come on, here. Alright. What's been happening here? What a smell. Alright, yeah, John's times went out for 60 seconds. Okay, do ask questions, guys. Here. Want to play with that? There you go. You like that, do you? Butcher's here with me. Excuse me. Here, Butch, play with that. Here. Good boy. Chew on that. Right. What you got there? What you got there, fella? Butch. Butchie.
I'm not listening to you.
No, we've got a person that keeps blocking people for some reason. A spammer has There's a spammer that came yesterday in the channel and he's been deleting everyone's messages so they can't get through to me. I don't know who it is. You get it on social media. You get people.
Somebody you know?
No, it's just a spammer. It's just a spammer. They come and, you know, they try and bring your channel down for you. And then people then they can't ask questions because he deletes them. So yeah, there's nothing much I can do about it. The other one didn't know what she was doing yesterday. It's worse than tits in a ball, that one, I'll tell you. Oh, might have to.
She knows what she's doing. She's Dutch. No worries.
Yeah, I might have to get rid of her. I don't trust her. I don't think I need that stress. Please like and subscribe, guys. It does help the algorithm. So if you've got any questions, guys, please ask questions. Excuse me, I got to get the dog. Come on. Good boy. That's it. Bring Teddy. Here's the boy.
At QL Dammer moderator. Hello sir, the boy is here. Sorry I am late to the party. But how are you going? There is a snake in my boots.
Right, is it? Yeah, we got that person back again. The one that keeps moving everyone.
At Machilneal 1223. Do you support Trump and ICE?
I'm not going to even answer that question, my friend. Don't know who keeps asking these questions, but no, we don't.
At Animal07.7. Hey man.
Hello, my friend. Board. Leave it alone. So I got my dog that he's chewing things that he shouldn't have. Come here.
At Machilneal 1223. Why?
Why what?
At QL Dammer moderator, where are the keys to the Nissan Skyline?
I don't know. I suppose Angus has got them. What did you reckon about yesterday, Amos? The support worker that kept writing on the notes.
At Animal07.7. Where are you from, bro?
Queensland, Australia, is where I'm from. Yeah, Hamish, what did you reckon about the note writing? Claudia was sitting here just writing all these bullshit notes. What do you reckon about that?
At QL Dammer moderator, are you alright? You don't seem like yourself.
Oh, I've got a lot going on, mate. That's all. But yeah, button and full.
At Machilneal 1223. Do you support?
I don't support no one, my friend. I've answered that question before. I said to you I don't support, but okay, you want to keep asking the question, that's fine.
At Sneaky Josh, a moderator, is it Saturday for you?
It is Saturday for me, yes it is. Saturday morning. Now, I've just been telling the story, Hamish, about what's been going on.
At QL Dammer moderator, he supports hot dogs.
I certainly do support hot dogs and people that are on my channel too. That's what I'm here for.
At QL Dammer moderator, he supports hot dogs.
Why do I keep pressing that button? It's stupid.
At Machilneal 1223. Where you from?
Australia, my friend.
At Sneaky Josh, a moderator, are at Friday 9:44 p.m. from UK.
Right, geez. It's Friday night. Yeah, it's Saturday morning with us, so yeah. It's funny how it's different time zones. People all over jump on this channel to...
At Animal07.7. Your accent is a little bit hard to understand for me.
I am Australian.
At Machilneal 1223. It's beer time.
Fair enough. Maybe where you are it's beer time, but not for us. It's only morning here in Australia. So it is a bit too early for us. but we understand where you are probably is fair enough. We totally get that.
At Anmol07.7. It's 3 a.m. in India.
Really, gee, it's pretty late. I'm pretty early. Oh, that's in the morning, that's right.
At QL Dammer Moderator, it's never too early for some beers clinking beer mugs.
It is for me. I only have the wine time at a certain time, which is up to 2:33 o'clock. I had one yesterday when what's her name was here, and she says to me before she left, Hamish, "Oh, we'll have some fun on Wednesday." I'm thinking, "Oh yeah, we are going to have lots of fun on Wednesday." I'm sure that one Hamish is working for the company, spying, because he was writing reports all day yesterday, and she was in and out of the toilet about 5 or 6 times. I mean, 5 or 6 times. You know, like every 20 minutes, 30 minutes, she'd go to the loo, take her phone with her. Come on, there's something fishy going on there.
At Anmol07.7. Today is my physics exam. Wish me luck, smiling face with tear. Hand with index and middle fingers crossed.
Good luck with your physics exams. I hope you do well. Leave it. Come here, Butch. So we're going to go get the dog again. I'm bad. Sorry guys, I had to get the dog again. Right, what did I miss?
At Anmol07.7. Stay healthy and happy. Bye.
Okay, my friend, thank you for dropping in. Do appreciate it. And please, guys, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It does help the algorithm. And welcome to the Saturday morning live stream where you hear all of what's been going on this week and ask questions about it. If you've got any concerns, ask questions. If you're concerned about the channel, if you've got any concerns about the future of the channel, ask questions. I'll answer them.
At Sneaky Joshua Moderator. I'm Margot now, Pete Hop. Everything gets sorted with support worker and that spammer.
So do I, my friend. So do I, because it's very hard to run the channel with a spammer on it.
At Radg73737.
भाई पेल मत होना.
Sorry, don't understand that lingo, my friend.
At Adam Longberry Sup.
So, nothing much. We're just having the live stream like we always do on the weekdays and the weekends, where I catch up with people and I
At Bagavajitaquatesriel, what do you think about Democrats?
I've got no comment about that. I don't really follow that. Sorry to disappoint you.
At Bagavajitaquatesriel, you're not from USA.
No, I'm from Australia, my friend.
At Rations, hey pup.
Hey mate, what's going on? Thank you everyone for joining in the live stream too. Yeah.
At Rations, why camera is in space?
I don't know why the cameras are in space.
At Rations, you're Aussie too. I'm from Melbourne.
I'm from Australia, Queensland, but I lived in Melbourne when I was younger. That's the person I think it is.
At SCP 343 Yak Naho, do you believe in orangutans? Orangutan.
No comment on that question.
At Bagavajitaquatesriel, which software you're using that allows comments to speak up loudly?
Oh, that is a thing my OT man set up for me so then I could understand your questions that are coming through, because I struggle with my reading and writing. I have ADHD and autism, and I like to communicate with people, and this device is allowing me to do it, and it's allowing me to put myself out there and be able to listen to your questions that are coming in. So yeah, thank you. And please like and subscribe, guys. I do appreciate it. If you want to leave a super chat, do. It helps the channel because, as you know, yesterday, and I'll go over it briefly for the people now are joining, Claudia came to work yesterday and said, oh, I can't be in any videos. They found out that I was doing videos and I can't be in any videos. And it started my depression off. I was in a real shit mood with her yesterday, which wasn't fair on her, but she shouldn't have...
At Bagavajitaquatesriel, how's weather there?
Not too bad today. Yeah, at the end of the day, she shouldn't have told me the news that she told me. So that wasn't good times. And as you guys know, I did get a bit upset with the OT man, and yes, yeah, he was saying to me about changing the content of my channel, you know, and all this, and I said sorry. Not happening, mate.
At SCP-343 Yaknaho. I was listening to this podcast today where an undiagnosed Down syndrome patient and a chimpanzee were talking about how orangutans can be chimpanzees with undiagnosed Down syndrome. Blew my mind.
It's not a nice thing to say, my friend. You've got to respect people that are Down syndrome, my friend. They go through enough in their life without people saying bad stuff about them. So please, don't pick on people that are Down syndrome. I've got mates that are Down syndrome, and believe me, they're the nicest, kindest people you could ever meet. So yeah, please don't make fun of people that are Down syndrome. Because no, they are good people. And of course, that's all I want to say about that. But yeah, I was in a really bad mood yesterday. As I was saying with the OT man, I sort of told him off because he said to me, "Oh, well, you know, you're just banging your head against a brick wall. Things will go in its own pace." I said, "No, it won't, because I want things sorted quick, smart. Never mind, wait another week, 2 weeks. I want them out the doors, can sign this paperwork and get it out the way. Not all these sort of bullshit rules that they're putting in." Because mostly, then he was saying to me, "Oh, they're for the support workers' safety and stuff like that." I said, "Come on, the support workers, that they know what they're getting into when they do social media with me." And then the boss lady says, "Oh, but they anyone can just jump in their car and follow you where they are." How can they follow where we are if we're just doing a video? I mean, sometimes that lady too, she worries more about her good name than she does to support people. Support people at the end of the day, they're only casual workers. I mean, they can get a job at any company they want, really. But I'll just see.
At its mean 27. Hello from Karachi City.
Hello, my friend from Australia, Queensland. Yeah, and then she turns around and says to me, "Oh, did you know that some of the support workers didn't feel quite comfortable in some of the videos and that?" And I said, "Well, at the end of the day, it's a YouTube channel. We have to keep videos coming out because that's the way I survive. Is with the videos and stuff like that. That gives me my content. It helps me grow the channel." So yeah, she was trying to really cover her own ass. The end of the day, but I agreed with her. But at the end of the day, I do what I want. I always have, always will be doing it what I want. Just to let people know, because I know a lot of people appreciate me, fighting for the channel, and you've got me back, and you do give me encouragement, and that's really cool. So do ask questions, guys.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. Morning, Pete.
Morning, Sarah. How are you this morning? Thank you for joining in the live stream. Do appreciate it. my friend. If you do have missed most of the live stream this morning, Sarah, I was talking about Claudia that came yesterday, and she was writing reports all day. She just kept writing. She was on her phone all day, just writing stuff on her phone. And to tell you the truth, I found it quite annoying. I know she couldn't be in a live stream, fair enough, but she could have joined in the live stream with me and said, "Oh, Pete, she could have popped her head in a little bit." And she was writing reports, so I think she might be the spy in the place.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. You've stopped me from being a managing moderator.
How did I stop you from being a managing moderator, Sarah? I gave you the managing moderator. Hang on, Sarah. Wait a minute. Unmod. Hang on, Sarah. Wait. 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. Wait. Think. There we go. Gotcha. There we go. That's it. That was a close one.
At Sarah 08H5H. No, you haven't. My bad.
I've just made you. I've just unmodded you. Then I've definitely checked it. There we go. I definitely checked. I had to be pretty fast then in case that person that was leaving that fake name, if you know what I mean. He was on again today, but not for long. So it was pretty good. Still got a lot of questions coming.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. So who's the spy?
Sarah, wouldn't believe it. If I told you, you wouldn't believe it. I think it's Claudia. I think it might be, because she was writing a lot of stuff, and she went to the toilet 7 times. Who goes to the toilet 7 times with their phone? Not many people, eh? Not with your phone, not if you've got something to hide and you don't want your client to find out what you're doing. 7 times he went to the toilet.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. That's a bit sad.
Yeah, it is because she was bitching that she put down as a thing on the piece of paper. If I can find it, I think it's still here that she's written it down here, Sarah. These are the rules that she wants. These are the rules that she wants. No talking about her car. The right to be not in any of the videos when she doesn't feel like it. Can you see that, Sarah? Can everyone see that? And what's her name's? Not too many. But Claudia's, see? There you go. Now tell me if that's a person that should be a support worker.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. I thought Paddy was back again.
So did I. I've got that feeling. I have got that feeling too, Sarah. That's why I'm keeping a close eye out with what's going on the channel now. So far, only this morning, just a little few things. But you know what they say, so far so good. I can't really put my finger on anything at the moment, but I am watching it. But yeah, that's what she said, Sarah, in the paperwork. They were her rules and regulations. Well, what did she want? The red carpet as well? Oh, jeez. Anise, what's her name? She was honest with me. Anise Shannon was honest with me. She told me what she thought, and we talked about it sensibly. Claudia, when she gets here, I can't be in any videos that told me off. I got in trouble. Well, you want to stand up for the channel, or you don't want to be part of the dream team? Is that the way it's going to work? That's what I'm going to say to her next time. I'm going to say to her, look, do you want to be part of the channel, or you don't want to be part of the channel? It's up to you. I said, I need someone that's going to be on the channel. So if you don't want to be on the channel, this is not the shift for you to do.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. Claudia, in my opinion, is a bad person. who aspires to be a parole officer and make people's life hell.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Lilo, so I've got Lilo timing people out again. Yeah, Paddy's back again on his account. Sarah, I agree 100%. I really do. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that way. You know, they should be allowed to. They should have. Butch, what's the matter? They should be people that stop it, Butch.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. People on parole need help, not grief.
Well, that's true, Sarah. That's 100% true. You don't need. I mean, I don't have to sit here, Sarah, all day yesterday, right, for her to write reports. I'm not on bloody parole. And then when I had the phone call with the OT man, she had the nerve to jump in when I was talking to the OT man and stick up for the company and say, oh, yeah, it's only going to be for a week or two till we sort this paperwork business out. Straight away she jumped in. And I didn't ask her to jump in. I mean, I thought that was a bit rude, if you know what I mean. I was really annoyed about that.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. She's a shit support worker and will make a nasty controlling parole officer.
I reckon myself, I can't see it. I can't see it happening. I really can't.
At Asha Sharma 3281. Hi, waving hand.
Hi.
How are you?
Not bad. How are you? Concentrating on getting the YouTube channel up to where it should be, and of course talking to you guys on a Saturday morning. And I'm pleased to be here with you, lovely people, to talk to you guys.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. Get rid of her mate. She'll make your life difficult.
Sarah, what do you got that in hand, my girl?
At Asha Sharma 3281. Are you married, sir?
No, I'm not married. I'm single. Haven't got a girlfriend, but looking for one. Yes. Yes, Sarah. For what you said, I am going to be talking to my what do you call it? My say with me, support. Say with me, the person I talk to, case manager. That's right. I'm going to talk to her and I'm going to say, well, look, what's the go with Claudia? She's always on her phone writing all these things down. And when I have a conversation with the OT man, she jumps in. What's the story there?
At Asha Sharma 3281. Are you married, sir?
I've answered that question. No, I'm not.
At Asha Sharma 3281. Have you ever faced divorce?
No, because I haven't been married. So it'd be a bit hard for me to face divorce if I haven't been married. But I do appreciate you asking that question. Hey, you want to hear fun? You want to hear something funny, Sarah? There's a cockroach above me up here. You don't reckon it's what do you call it? You reckon it's come back as a cockroach?
At QL Dammer moderator boy is back.
The boy's back. Hey, we're just talking about the spy in the camp. Sarah said, get rid of her. She said to me yesterday when she was here. She says to me yesterday, "Oh, don't forget, don't say anything about the company. Don't slam the company about this, about that." And I'm thinking to myself, and I said to her when she was with me playing, with me, right? I said to her, tomorrow's live's gonna be a beauty. You want to find out about that? Watch it.
At QL Dammer moderator I am a spry.
So I couldn't wait to put that out, just to stir her up a bit more. And I'm testing her out. I want to find out if she's on Pete's team or the company's team. You see, I want to find, because I had a support worker that used to work with me, right? And she only turned in for about 3 or 4 weeks, right, to work with me, right? And then all of a sudden she left, right? After she left, a whole heap of shit happened.
At Ashashama 3281. How does it feel like single? Can a person live single?
I live with my parents, and I've got my dog, and of course I've got my support workers that come 5 days a week. It's hard living single. I'm not going to deny that. It can be tough at times. You sort of want to do the couple thing, and you go out here and there with another person. It can be hard. There's no denying that. It isn't easy being single. Sometimes you do find things difficult to do, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm sure one day I will find a partner. It's just a matter of time. That's all, my friend. A matter of time.
At QL Dammer Moderator. Peter always W sheet steerings everyone.
Oh, I'm always, you can ask Hamish. I get genders mixed up. I get everything mixed up. No, not Hamish.
At Smelly Welly F5SD. Sup M8.
What's up, mate? What's up? If you're a new person, please subscribe to the channel and join in the live stream on a Saturday. We do live streams, we have fun, and of course you people join in and you talk to me, and I fill you in on what's going on the week and the dramas and stuff like that. As most people know on my channel, I don't hide stuff. I tell the truth on my channel, and I'm basically here for everybody that wants to be here, and anyone that has got questions and concerns about the channel, well, do ask about them, because I know there is a lot of concerns. I know everyone is worrying about what is going to happen with the channel. Are the support people ever going to be back on the channel? They will be on the channel, definitely.
At QL Dammer Moderator. What are you doing today?
Cooking, and then I'm catching up on some videos, but today mostly live.
At Bhaktiana Hall 528. Hello, Uncle.
Hello, my son. How are you today? Welcome to the live stream, and I hope you enjoy. So far, it hasn't been too bad, this live stream. There's been a fair few questions asked. I reckon this one is going to be a live stream that people are going to watch, and they're going to like watching it, because you're going to get all the gossip that's going on, and that's what people like about my channel, that there's gossip that goes on. You get the juicy details, what's going on, and the people like that.
At QL Dammer Moderator. What Unlair and Son please explain?
Hamish, I didn't quite get that one, mate.
At Smelly Welly F5SD. I hear you, bro. Laughing with tears, cat face.
Thank you. Please do like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's build this channel up where it should be. So far we've got 6,804. Let's build the channel up so we can make it a better channel and we can get more subscribers. So please do help me to build my channel up. You do get the latest guys. I'm on every day of the week. Sometimes I do twice a day, with most people know. Yesterday I done quite a few live streams because we were trying to get rid of a spammer that was really hitting the channel hard, and I had to sort of jump in, jump out to see if I could go on this thing, then that thing, but I couldn't. So yeah, it was very hard for me to sort of do that. another person on.
At ST4RPCD High.
Hi, my friend. How are you? Welcome. Here we go. Now we're getting the comments in.
At Always Right 429. Looks like Starmer.
Thank you.
At Mokilty 364. You look like Keir Starmer if grew up on a council estate.
I didn't, mate. I grew up in Melbourne, Australia, my friend. You guys are legends. You really are legends. Thank you. Hit the like button, guys.
At Mokilty 364. As if we said that at the exact same time, face with tears of joy. At Paul 1001. Keir Starmer is leaving soon. The new PM will be a woman.
Fair enough. Okay. That's something I didn't know about. Fair enough. Do ask questions, guys, please. And please, we do apologise about your questions being removed. We have got a keyboard warrior that is in here, so please.
At Gary K7M4G. Hello.
Hello, Gary K. How are you? Gary, and everyone else, if your questions do get removed.
At Gary K7M4G. Get a job, you lazy bludger.
Thank you, my friend, for saying it. You're a legend. Thank you, mate. Do appreciate it.
At Gary K7M4G. Your parents don't like you.
That's right, Gary. They don't like me. Next question, my friends.
At Catered 23,852. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
At Greg Anderson M4D. How is the stew today?
Not too bad. Hang on.
At John Ive. Good morrow, good even, and good morrow again, wheresoever thou dost abide upon this spinning sphere. At Cater 23,852. Hope you are having an awesome day.
Thank you, my friend. I will do. Thank you. And the same to you.
At Gary K7M4G. Your support workers don't like you either. You are going to have no care soon face with tears of joy.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. You're a legend. Thank you.
At Cater 23,852. Hope you are having an awesome day.
Yeah, I certainly am. Please do ask questions, guys, if you don't mind. Any more questions, guys, that you got, please do ask them. By the way, fella, I've just taken a screenshot of your question, reporting it to the YouTube channel, to the YouTube people. So, thanks, mate. You've really shot yourself in the foot now. I got ya. No, come back, hey, mate.
At Cater 23,852. Hope you are having an awesome day.
Yeah, read that one already.
At Gary K7M4G. You don't deserve funding. You're rotting the system.
That's right, I am. You're right, I am. I totally am. Proud of it too. Bet you couldn't get away with it, eh? Alright, Gary, we've had a playtime now. It's time for you to go to bed, mate. There you go, Gary. Time for you to go to bed. There you go. There you go, my friend. Just go to sleep, have a nice sleep. Wake up the next day, you might feel normal, my friend, okay? So just have a good sleep, Gary. You'll be okay, my friend. You know, you just probably forgot to take your medication or something, mate. It's fine. It does happen. You'll be alright. Just get another prescription. They'll look after you, mate. See, guys, there's always a comeback with me. You never get away with saying things like that for me, because then I'll time you out.
At Grace Whitehead F7D moderator. Hi.
Hi, Grace. How are you?
At Grace Whitehead F7D moderator. How are you?
Not too bad. Just having a bit of fun with a joker that was saying all these things that he usually says. So I was having a bit of fun with him. Then I timed him out and told him to get a prescription for his medication that he's on. And I think that really annoyed him. So I let him go a bit. Like, I have a bit of fun with him, and then after that, bang, I get rid of him. That's the way you deal with those people. You don't let them get under your skin. So that's the way to deal with them. And it always works for me. And it's for your safety too on the channel. So yeah, I'm having a bit of fun with this guy.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. Come on, everyone, play nicely.
Yeah, and here I do. I was just having a bit of fun with this guy before Sarah, saying all this mean stuff to me. So I told him he had to take his medication and go to bed early. So yeah, then I timed him out for 24 hours. So it was quite good. Made me feel better. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you. You're probably wondering, Pete, updates on the high ace. No updates on the high ace. I'll definitely probably hear an update next week. Definitely. If I don't, I'll probably give him a call, find out what's going on with the high ace.
At Bob Y 3D8F Doobie Dobber.
There you go. That's a bit of a song for you. I thought I'd chuck that in there for comedy reasons. Please like and subscribe if you like the channel and you like the live streams that we do, catching up with people. Then please do join in and be part of the gang. Be part of the hood, and enjoy the live streams, enjoy a bit of banter that some people like to do on the channel, and enjoy the way that I handle it, and and all that, and the way the moderators step in. They do a great job on the channel. They've really helped me out on the channel. They do a great job. Thank you, moderators. You are number one. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. So yeah, please like and subscribe. We do funny things on the channel. We do get into live streams like this, and we do let people have their say, and to ask questions, and to find out about me, to find out about the Dream Team, whatever you want to know within the reason, you ask. And I answer the questions for you. Sorry, Butch. I'm bad. Sorry, Butch. I'm bad. Sorry, Butchie. I'm bad. You want to go khaki? You want to go toilet? Hey, Butch. Oh, man. Ooh, check my Maltese. Is that what you're saying, Butch?
At Lakaibal Corpus watching from Philippines flag of the Philippines.
Welcome. Welcome from Australia. Hang on. Dog wants to go toilet, guys. You want to go toilet? You want to go toilet? Hang on. Alright, what have I missed here? Sorry, I'm bad.
At Lakaibal Corpus. Hi, Natasha.
Who's Natasha? Who is Natasha? People. Hey, Bodge, come on. Here. Trying to get him over here. Got ya. Oh, blimey. Got no fingernails. Hang on, guys.
At Lakaibal Corpus. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Please like and subscribe.
At Lakaibal Corpus. Where you from, sir?
Queensland, Australia. Thank you everyone for joining in the live stream too.
At Lakaibal Corpus. Where you from, sir?
Yeah, I read that one. Please hit the like button, guys. If you like the live stream, hit the like button. I'll check how many subscribers.
At K5 Troy 422. Trevor Phillips Industry.
Please like and subscribe, guys, if you don't mind. Does help the algorithm of the channel. And of course, people ask questions. That does help as well. So yeah, Monday we have got a new girl, Ponty, coming. she'll be able to fill in the papers too, and we'll send that off, and hopefully at the meeting.
At Pumpkin Pirate, how are you doing?
Not bad, Pumpkin Pirate. How are you, my friend? Just enjoy doing the live stream and telling you what's been going on, and catching up with the people. It's been a tough week. Dropped the van off on Tuesday. Monday was Claudia. We stayed home. We done a bit of cooking. But then someone told the company my channel name, and they saw the girls in the videos. So now we're still going to film. I'm still going to film with them, but I'm just going to be careful. They will get told off, but that's about it. It's only to scare them. That's all. The company's just using scare tactics, you know. I'm not too worried about it. At least one good thing came out of it. Maddie won't be in trouble because she's gone. She doesn't work with me anymore. And yes, I probably have lost $400 with the curtain material and all that. So that's $400 I'll never see again. That's sad times.
At Stefan 4856. Ain't you Stacy's father? Where is she?
There you go, my fella. Maybe that might make you realise I don't know who you're talking about.
At Vishnu Oberoi 1649. Hello Pops, you look great, grinning face with big eyes.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it, Pop.
At Vishnu Oberoi 1649. How's the mood?
The mood, not bad. Mood's not bad. Still fighting the fight. Still getting over what happened to me yesterday. It was a really strange, sort of awkward day yesterday, as you guys would know. It was very awkward with Claudia, because she was really upset about the whole situation, sort of thing, because he got told off by the place, you know. The company said, oh, you know, saw you in the videos, you meant to be in the videos with him, you know, sort of thing. Big boss there thinks she's bloody Queen Bee, I think. Maybe she's been watching too much Prisoner or something, because he treats them like prisoners. Said to me, oh, it's for their own safety. Fucking bullshit, for their own safety. I said to her, it's a TikTok channel that started all this. Nothing to do with the whatchamacallit, the YouTube channel. It's a bloody TikTok channel that started all this. And we haven't got it anymore. So I don't know what the big drama is. Just a bunch of babies crying, I think. That's what it is. And yeah, before people say, you got a smart mouth, mate. Fucking oath I have. When it's something I believe in, I'm all for it. I like a good fight. I don't care if it's whoever it is, I'll fight them. And yes, people are wondering, what about next week? Are you going to be videoing next week? I've still got a lot of content that I can keep going with the channel. I'm not completely at the stage where I have to say, sorry guys, I can only do live streams and only give you a video of me doing something. At the moment, still is plenty of content for me to put out, so yes, I will be still putting content out. What's her name asked me yesterday, I don't put any content out of me. Sorry, if they want the camera roll, they go out. That's what the channel's about. They were filmed ages ago before this arrived, so, you know, bad luck. You know, it's the way it goes. If you didn't want to be in videos, you could have said no. I know a lot of people think that, but that's not going to help your case, people. To tell you the truth, I'm a fighter. Stand up for what I believe in. If I believe it's a good cause, like this one is, then I'll do things that I've never sort of done before in my life. And going behind people's back is not the way that I like to do things. Don't get me wrong, I don't like going behind people's backs. I never have, never will. But when it's a cause that I believe strongly enough in, then yes, I have to put up the fight. I've always been like that. When I was at the workshop, I was on the workers committee in the workshop there, standing up for people with disabilities. Yeah, I was a troublemaker. That's the way I am. I am a troublemaker. When it's something I believe in, I do cause trouble about it because I do believe in speaking my mind and bringing the problem to a head.
At Pumpkin Pirate. You're alright, Peter.
Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate you saying that, Pumpkin. Thank you so much. I'm alright because I fight for the underdog. And, you know, the underdog is me. I just don't like people with disabilities like myself, being walked over by, you know, people walking on top of us saying, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that, you got to wait for this rule, you got to wait for that rule. Well, you know, so to say, we're not 2 years old. We're not so backward we don't know what's going on. I mean, yeah, we might need looking after and stuff like that, fair enough, but we do know our own mind. Well, at least I know my own mind. And, yeah, sometimes in life if something doesn't go my way, yeah, I do kick up a big stink about it. It's the only way for me to get the message across. And thanks to my social media, like my YouTube channel, my Facebook, it does allow me to do that. Because when there's an issue that has to be aired, well, you got to share it. I said to Claudia yesterday, I said, look, if I don't get any satisfaction within the next week, like ladies not being on videos or something like that, I said, I'm going to go put it in the newspaper.
At Vishnu Oberoyson 649. Bro, just enjoy your life. Don't overthink. You only got one life, so why not live it to the fullest?
You never said a true word, my friend. Please hit the like button if you like. Please like and subscribe. It does help the algorithm of the channel. You never said a true word, my friend. You have got to live. You have got to live life to the thing. And this is what is annoying me too, guys. And I don't put it out there that much. I'm a guy, right, that's 55 years old this year. Right, I'm 54 at the moment. Now I'm 55 years old this year coming up, right? Now, wouldn't you think a 55-year-old guy should not be put under this strain? Don't you reckon he should be allowed to live his middle-aged years without being, you know, victimised and told that his support people can't be on his videos with him because of safety issues and all this bullshit, when the support workers have clearly made their rules what they want, and I've agreed with them. So surely they should be now able to, for me just to sign the paperwork and say, okay, then go ahead and do what you're doing, but don't tell them where you're doing it and stuff like that. So surely that should make a big difference, instead of just, and all this, sort of thing. Never mind waiting for paperwork and stuff like that to come through. They've given you the rules. Let them sign the piece of paper they've written down on here, and give it to them, so then they know, oh, okay, yeah, we've signed the piece of paper. We now want to be on videos. We demand to be on the videos with Pete, because we can see Pete's a nice fellow, and it's killing us that he's being upset like this. Shannon is the only one that really backs me up over this. She steps in. Claudia does too, but Shannon more, because Shannon is a nurse and she knows how all this stress is affecting my body and emotion. And the thing that worries me is, right, guys, and this is what worries me. When all this mess is sorted out, I know that I'm going to get very sick over this. I know.
At Pumpkin Pirate. Shannon is good for the team, but Claudia I'm not so sure, mate.
Yeah, I feel the same, Pumpkin. I don't know, to tell you the truth. I'm still trying to figure her out. I'm still trying to figure out the thing that annoys me mostly, as I said to you guys, about Claudia, is this constant using a mobile phone in the shift all the time. Like, all the time she's using a mobile phone, all the time. And that sort of makes me feel uneasy, you know what I mean? It makes me feel like she's not here for me, she's only here to report back about me, sort of thing, you know what I mean? And yeah, I sort of don't like that sort of thing. I'm not a person that sort of is hard on the support workers. I always say, well, if you've got to make a phone call, yeah, go and make it, no problem. That's fine. But when you sit there and you're looking at your phone every 5 minutes, and then text messaging whoever you're text messaging every 5 minutes, well, then to me that is a bit of a concern. I mean, what are you text messaging about? I hope it's not me, because that's what I don't like. I don't like people that are sitting there writing notes about me.
At Arian Misraris 3Z, who are all these girls on your channel?
They're support workers. At the moment, we're going through a bit of a crisis because they're not meant to be in videos, and someone told the company that they were on videos. They gave my channel name, and the company's seen the videos and told one of the support workers that came yesterday, oh, you're not meant to be in videos, so we clear this mess up. So in the meantime, I'm still posting videos, because at the end of the day, I have to get the content out. And as you know, I had a bit of an argument with the OT person, right? Because he was sort of annoying me and giving me all this philosophy that he was going on about, because of course he's more intelligent than me. I mean, everyone is more intelligent than me, right? And he was making me feel really, really sad the way he was talking to me, like, hey, I'm better than you. You listen to what I say, you're just a dumbass, sort of thing. And I don't think I want to work with that guy. It just makes me feel too inferior. You know what I mean? I really want to work with a lady OT, where they get where I'm coming from. Working with someone that's makes you feel inferior.
At Arian Misraris 3Z, you have met Jensen Huang.
Right. So to make me, to work with someone that makes you feel inferior. When I phone him up for good advice, and he's given philosophy and all that. I'm not asking you for philosophy. I'm not asking you for this. I'm asking you to get the ball well and truly out the door. Never mind all this legal junk. We want the people back in the videos. I said to him yesterday, I said, it's not only me, the subscribers want the people back in.
At Arian Misraris 3Z, he and Elon are good friends.
I still don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Anyway, so yeah, basically, he was talking to me, and I said to him, look, mate, yeah, I'm over this. I'm totally over it. I said, you believe in what you want to believe, that's fine. I said, I'm going to do what I have to do for the best of my channel. I have to think of my channel. I have to think of my lovely subscribers that have all subscribed to my channel, that have always been there to back the channel, and that are always there to continue to back the channel. And then he says, well, what's more important, the support workers or the channel? And it's, well, of course, the channel. The channel's number one. I said, you know, I'm a person that didn't have nothing in his life before this, and I am going back in my shell. I can feel that. I'm not like I used to be when I was posting videos and I was happy doing it. Now I've got to sort of hide, you know, my video content. I feel, you know, very sad about that I've got to go behind people's backs to post the videos and all that, when I should be just allowed to post the videos with my support workers in there. And Claudia yesterday turns around and says, I can film you. That's not about me, it's about the bloody dream team. I mean, I keep telling her that, but I think she's got a healing problem.
At Pumpkin Pirate. I hope everything works out for you, mate.
Oh, so do I, Pumpkin Parrot. I really do. I really hope it does, because it can take a lot out of me. You know, all this worry in situations like that. It's not a nice situation to be in, you know what I mean? Constantly worrying about this, worrying about that, and stuff like that. It's not nice.
At Colic 1818. What advice do you give to the upcoming generation?
Upcoming generation for advice. Just be careful what you're doing. Think about what you're doing in life, and make sure you make the right choices in life. Don't go in life like me, half-cocked, and think, oh yeah, you can do this, I can do that sort of thing. Sometimes in life it doesn't work out. My advice for the upcoming generation is just think about what you really want to do before you do it, because if you do it and then you make a mistake, well, that mistake sometimes can come and bite you in the ass, and then you don't, there's no sort of coming back from it. So yeah, my advice is just take it easy before you do something, because you're going to end up probably making a mistake, and it's something you're going to regret, and I'd hate to see that, guys. I really would. That's my advice for the upcoming generation. I hope that was some help for you guys. Basically, that's my opinion. I mean, I could be totally wrong. My generation, as you know, grew up in the 70s. It was totally different then, and with my ADHD and my autism, I didn't really know what was going on around me, sort of thing, because my mind was working so fast, and they really didn't know what was wrong with me, how bad my ADHD was, and how bad my autism was, and things like that. And yeah, I mean, that's why I fight for the social media page, because it's, you know, it's very, very important to me. From a person like me that's got ADHD, to sit here and talk to you guys for over nearly 2 hours, right? You have to have a lot of guts to do this. Not many people can sit on a channel and just talk to them and pour their heart out to people on YouTube, because you do get bashed on YouTube by a lot of mean comments, a lot of people that are leaving you negativity and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you just got to plow your way through it and soldier on. You know, if someone says something like nasty to you on a YouTube channel, you've just got to slug it off and start again.
At Pumpkin Pirate, you're brave, Peter.
Yeah, well, in life you have to be brave, my friend. You have to be brave. You have to show the underdog that if you got something that's worth fighting for, you got something that's worth what you want to do in life, you got to do it. You only get one life. I know people say, well, yeah, what you make out of life, Pete. Well, this is true. I'm just going to answer these questions.
At J Klingwitterist 8001. What is your favorite rock band?
My favourite rock band would have to be ABBA, and I like other Australian rock bands too, but ABBA I'd have to say, because I grew up with ABBA when I was younger, and my father would always play ABBA cassettes and records and that we had of ABBA. So yeah, I'd have to say ABBA would be my favourite rock band, because as I said, I grew up with it. But yeah, I hope too this channel that I'm running, by doing my live streams and my videos and stuff like that, I hope it's helping people to start their channel. Because I want to encourage people with disabilities to start their own channel, to put themselves out there and watch from my mistakes, see the hassles that I get in life. Because I do get hassles, as you know. I'm going through a hassle at the moment. And it's been going on nearly for about a month, nearly 6 weeks now. This hassle has been going on, and it does affect you when you've got to, if you're like, say example, how do I put this without offending anyone? When you're a normal person, like, you don't really you got more of a better understanding what's really going on in the world, sort of thing. When something's not right, you handle it a lot more calmer, you handle it a lot more better. um, Me, I handle things differently because it's this the way I am. When something, when someone upsets me, I do get emotionally upset about it. I do sort of hit back. That's just the way I am in life, and I think that's important to worry about too. Is the effect it can have on people. Some people do things that upset people, but at the end of the day, you've got to just shrug it off and move on with life. There you go. Any questions? Please do answer. Please do ask them, and I will answer them. And like and subscribe, please. And do hit the like button. Sorry. I know your questions at the moment can't be coming through because we have got our friend back again that's deciding to have a bit of fun with us again. So, yeah, we'll just wait for him to stop hacking the channel. We'll be golden. So yeah, do try to ask questions, guys. I know it's hard because as I said, the person here that's mucking around with the channel, we do get spammers that do come in there, the keyboard warriors, and what they do is they come in and they make hassle for people's channels. They stop the subscribers answering asking questions to the host of the channel because they want to bring the channel down, and they want the person that runs their channel, they want them to sort of go down in subscribers, and that's why they do this sort of thing. But if you guys just keep on subscribing, then the person that's doing this, he'll get upset more and more, and he'll say, well, I'm not getting under his skin, which is not. So, I'd rather miss a few questions than worry about him. So if you have got any questions, please do leave them. Or when if I put another video out later today, comment on that video and say to me, I want to ask you a question, I want to answer it. That's the best way, in case you can't get through on the YouTube live streams. Until we sort this mess out. We are going to sort it out, hopefully, maybe on Monday if the new girl comes, or when Shannon comes. We will try and sort this out, and because we did put no spamming, we don't know how this person has got into the channel, but he obviously has got in the channel, if you know what I mean. So yeah, try not to let him get under your skin, people. Feel sorry for him in a way, because he wants to go to all this trouble. Oh, this. Oh, there we go. He wants to sit there. So I'll just sit here and wait for you guys to ask me a question. And please hit the like button. Please hit the like button, like and subscribe if you like the live stream. It does help the algorithm. I'll just wait for some more questions to come through. I know it's very, look guys, as I said before, I know it's very hard for you to ask questions with this person that's spamming. Just that he's got nothing better to do in life, so that's why he's here. So just feel sorry for him. It will happen that we'll get rid of him. So just
At Geokaka123. Did you know Saturn has another name that is Allah?
okay, fair enough. We don't talk politics on the channel, but fair enough. He's been made again.
At Gary K7M4G. Hello. Did you know that all your funding will be cut? I can't wait to see it all come to an end.
Yeah, either can I, mate. Do me a favour. Won't have any of the headaches, will I, mate? Oh, Gary, back.
At GM Eiley. Grandpa, why you keep hating on women and black people? They're human like us.
I don't hate on people. I don't know where you're getting this from, but quite a funny live stream today, I tell you. Fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, but I don't hate on no one, so I don't know where you're getting this from, but feel free to. Oh, here we go. Gary's back. G'day, Gary. What's going on, mate?
At Gary K7M4G. It'll be the best. You'll be stuck homeless in your hopeless van.
Yeah, probably will Gary. Yeah, probably will, mate. Probably make me a better person too, Gary, don't you think? Because all the things I've learnt from my support workers, I will then put that into practice. So yeah, it probably will be for the right thing, Gary. Yes, I totally agree with you on that. Um, Probably it is for the best for me. Yes, I do agree on it. Sometimes support is more trouble than what it's worth, Gary. I do agree with you. So yeah, thank you for being honest with me, Gary. I do appreciate it. Appreciate you being honest, Gary. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Honesty is the best policy, Gary. So yeah, thank you. Do appreciate you. Yeah, Gary was honest. See, Gary was honest. I appreciate that. The way he put it wasn't too nice, but at least he was honest. He seems to be a person that is a bit jealous of me. I'll certainly take that.
At GM Eiley said hi.
Hi, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the channel.
At Ludwig Hissing S5 said, I'm from Sweden, flag of Sweden. Face with hand over mouth, rosy cheeks and smiling eyes.
Welcome from Sweden. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. It does help the algorithm of the channel. Could I also ask the subscribers that are managing moderators, be careful because the guy, that's Sarah. Good, I want to talk to you, Sarah. I want to talk to you.
At Sarah 08H58 moderator. This troll is hiding everyone, Peter.
Yeah, I gather that, Sarah. I don't know what to do about him, Sarah, to tell you the truth. I'm just letting him have his fun. If you're a managing moderator, if you can get into it from your side, I'll be grateful, Sarah. Really would.
At RMATL7CH. Can I be honest with you?
You can be honest with me if you want. No problem. I've got a lot of people today that want to be honest with me. So yeah. I like honesty. Honesty is the best policy. So yes, do be honest with me.
At DRZeus07B, block the fucker.
We are trying, Zeus, the best that we can. It's hard to block someone that we don't know where his account is. He's being very clever. It's not like he'll come out and show his colours. I know who it is. It's Paddy. Sarah, Paddy's back again.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. No, I can't. I'll need to bring my laptop over and doing it over desktop.
Well, today is a bit... I can't do it today because I'm on the live all day and I'm going out later today. Yes, I am going out later today. For people that are asking, I'm going for a walk with my dog around here and I'm going to relax a bit. So no people coming over today, thanks, Sarah. I don't allow people to come over to my residence anyway, so, that's not happening.
At RMATL7CH. The Austrian painter was right about them, and I know you agree with him.
Fair enough. Apparently you agree with totally your call then, my friend. Oh god, this channel. Jeez, it makes me laugh like fucking.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. I can drop over Monday Arvo if that suits.
No, don't come to my place. Yeah, I don't want people coming to where I live. Not that I don't trust you, but they've told me at the head office I'm not allowed to meet any of my subscribers or anything like that. Safety reasons, because I don't know who people are, Sarah. I really don't. So no, I can't allow myself to meet any subscribers. Not at the moment. All this bullshit is sorted out, so I know who's who. Yeah, I can't put myself at risk because there's a lot of people that are still watching what I'm doing, and you know what I mean. They got their eye on me, if you know what I mean, Sarah. So I can't.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. Well, I guess you won't be coming into the workshop then.
I will be, yeah. That's still going to happen. There's nothing wrong with that one. Fucking over will be. There's nothing going to bloody stop me coming in the workshop. Fucking hell, Sarah. No way. I'll be bloody coming in, but I want to meet you on your territory.
At RMATL7CH. Grandpa tells Sarah she looks fine, and I started seeing my future with here.
I don't know who that guy is, but bloody hell, it's a weird thing to say.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. You just said you won't be meeting any subscribers?
Yeah, but I'll be coming into the workshop to see you when I get the van back and when we can organise a time. I will be. I don't mind meeting some subscribers, but it has to be away from where I live, if you know what I mean. I have to meet you at your area because I don't want people coming back to my place. It's just part of the agreement that we're reaching at the moment, Sarah, and I can't risk that.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. Don't worry about it.
No, I will come to the workshop, but not in my area here because I've got a lot of crap going on and I don't want to risk it for the support workers.
At RMATL7CH. Sarah, just accept my offer. I'm a good man.
Sarah, do you want to time this guy out or what? He seems to be giving you a bit of a hard time. Do you want to time him out? Just time this guy off. He seems to be a pain in the ass. Just time him off. Get rid of him.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. Offer accepted.
Accepted. Oh my God.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. No, Peter. That's just a bit of banter. At RMATL7CH. She accepted. Don't be jealous, Grandpa.
Grandpa's not jealous. Sarah's a kickboxer. You do anything wrong, you kick your nuts in for you. It doesn't worry me, my son. You know what, if you get to say the wrong thing to Sarah, you'll be walking around with no testicles. He doesn't worry me. Oh God. Do a video of it, Sarah, put it on the video channel, will you? I could do it for a laugh. Oh my God. Some of you guys get up with the bloody...
At RMATL7CH, let me start my small family. I want to be a good dad and a good husband.
Well, when Sarah's finished with you, you have no testicles. I don't know how you're going to be a good father. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are amazing with some of the questions that come out of this live stream. Fucking hell, it makes me laugh.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. I won't hurt anyone, Peter. That's against our rules.
Even if they're giving you a hard time, sir.
At Cricket Scroll, how's your wife, bro?
I haven't got one. I'm not married, single. I do get these questions all the time, but guys, it's okay, it's all good. Try and join in the live stream, guys. We know it's very hard. We've got a troll in the chat too. He's trying to get rid of all your questions, so bear with us. We are trying to answer questions the best we can till we remove this troll. So it's quite funny. I feel sorry for the person, I really do.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator, we can only react in self-defense.
Oh, fair enough. Totally get that.
At Cricket Scroll, in past you have wife.
No, I don't have a wife. Never had a wife. I'm looking for a girlfriend, but no, never had a wife in my life before. No. To answer that question for that gentleman that was asking me that question. Let's get the dog. Hang on. Well, it's come here. Hang on, guys. Your glasses on. There we go. That's a bit better. It's been a good life so far. I'm really enjoying it. To tell you the truth. These are the sort of lives I like, guys, when there's no support person sitting right next to me watching what I'm doing and, you know, expecting me to stuff up with a question or stuff like that. It's really cool just for me to open up to you guys and be the real me without support people breathing down my neck. So I'm really happy about that. But sometimes, not many people realise, sometimes it is hard to do a live stream when you've got a support worker right next to you. Because he's sitting there typing away on her phone going, oh, Peter said that in a live stream. Or, got to take that up to the head office. Peter's done this, fucking hell, I've got to tell the head office. You know, they're more like support workers and spies at the same time, if you know what I mean. They sort of spy on you as well. And you know, they let people know what you're doing. Sometimes it can be a bit frustrating. But you know, I just I switch off. Sometimes I just switch off. It's the best way to deal with that situation. But it can be frustrating, yes, it can.
At BizY9M, Cricket Scroll, mind your business, weirdo.
Okay, thank you, my friend. How are you? Please like and subscribe to the channel. We do appreciate. He's my friend again. G'day, Gary. You going, mate?
At Gary K7M4G, I really like how the agency and support people are abandoning you. They've woken up to your lies. Get a job.
Yeah, thank you, Gary. Appreciate that, mate. I appreciate what they're doing too, mate. Yeah, they're doing a great job, mate. Fantastic. Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
At Green Golenscape 3817, I agree with Gary.
Fair enough. You're entitled to an opinion. Fair enough.
Message retracted.
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. You are entitled to your opinion. I respect it. We're all entitled to your opinion. It's a freedom of speech. It's whatever you want to say on the channel. You're all entitled to your freedom of speech, but you don't know nothing about me, my medical history, my, you know, whatever. You don't know nothing about me, so it's quite sad for you guys the way that you keep jumping on me when you don't know what happened in my life. So for you to judge me harshly without finding the truth out and stuff like that is, it is a bit of a shame. And I feel sorry for the person that keeps hiding people and keeps removing questions. It's not very good, but you can't help some people.
At Ayash Jaiswara Q6T. Do you know Modi from India?
No, I don't. I'm gathering all these people that are coming on to try and wind me up. But that's okay. That's fine. I'll roll with it. It's okay. It's fine. It's a bit of banter. It's good. It's good. It's a bit of banter. So it's okay. Someone has finally found a way to break into the Dream Team live stream. Fair enough. I can't do nothing about that. All I can say is I feel very sorry for him, and I hope he gets his medicine back.
Message retracted.
Fair enough. The more fellas too you let people get under your skin, especially when you're doing a live stream, the more that they will get under your skin, and the more they will upset you, and they'll make your life hell. Basically, it does cost a YouTuber subscribers with this carry on that's going on. But you're always going to get haters, and sometimes the haters too can bring more subscribers to your channel, because people will watch your live stream and they'll think, oh, we can't really comment on the channel because we've got this person that's blocking all our questions. But you've got to give the guy points for what he's doing, because he's standing up for himself and he's not letting these people get under his skin. It's when you let people get under your skin, that's when people watch your channel and they turn around and they think, this guy's just letting these people get under his skin. But if you totally ignore them, or just play along with them, at the end of the day, the real subscribers know that I will never ignore their questions. Never. The people that are pretending, I just go along with them.
At Ayash Jaiswara Q6T, what countries have you visited yet?
Only England and Australia and America when I was younger. They're the countries that I have visited when I was younger. Feel free, guys, to hit the like button too, by the way. It does help the channel. It does help the algorithm of the channel. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it. And don't forget, like and subscribe, people. It's good for the channel. It's good for the algorithm of the channel. As I said, once again, we are sorry that we can't answer your questions. Is that we have got someone that's broken into the channel.
At ECitizen 3055. Hi.
Hi, my friend. Yes, we've got someone that's broken into the channel and is hiding your questions for me to read with my reader here. So we do apologise about that. But it is social media, and you do get all kinds of weirdos that go on your channel, and they spread vicious rumours about you. And you guys know me well enough by now. You sort of know. Is that another? You sort of know what I'm like. Try not to let the rumours.
At ECitizen 3055. That's why I got timed out last night.
Yeah, because we had that guy that's there's a guy stalking the channel, and he's managed to get into the channel and all that. So that's sort of what's happened. But just ignore him. I am.
At SamRanger 7343 moderator. Hey everyone, please don't forget to subscribe and like Red Heart.
Yes, please do like and subscribe, Red Heart. It does help the channel. So please do like and subscribe.
At eCitizen3055. Just change your password and email on the account.
Email and password on the account. Okay. Well, as soon as what's her name comes, I will ask her. Yes, fair enough. Hit the like button, guys, too. If you don't mind, give the like button a bit of a love. We would appreciate it if you give the love button.
At SamRanger7343 moderator. I hope everything gets better for you, Peter Redheart.
I'm sure it will. We're just facing a bit of drama. Don't forget, there's always drama in people's lives. You can't avoid that, and you can't get away with that. At the end of the day, all you can do is just, be there for people and, give them your advice. The more you, as I said, let people get under your skin, the more they're going to do it. And the more that they're going to say with me, keep on doing it. So at the end of the day, I sort of don't let it worry me.
At eCitizen3055. If it's a mod.
I don't think it's a mod. I think it's our friend that's back again. Remember I think it was in October, I had this bloke that spammed the Dream Team account, and he really spammed it. Like, we had to really go through block lists. We have to get rid of people that were moderators and remod them and all this sort of stuff. And somehow, I don't know how, because on my account on this channel here, it's got no spamming and no trolling. So how this person got in under that, I don't know, but I do have to have a talk to the YouTube people and see if the YouTube people can find this person's account. And usually what they do, apparently the YouTube people give him a fine, and that sort of then says, okay, then that they won't be doing that sort of thing.
At Just Desserts 1837. Hello, sir. Respectfully, you look a little like Keir Starmer.
Rightio. Okay, fair enough. We'll accept that comment. Fair enough. Fair enough, my friend.
At 1969 Ford Mustang Otic moderator. Please thumbs up. Like thumbs up. And subscribed and share the live stream, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you. Do it.
At 1969 Ford Mustang Otic moderator, like done thumbs up.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. And everyone else, please do what Ford Mustang said. Like and subscribe, share the live. And John on his bluey again.
At 1969 Ford Mustang Otic moderator, please be kind and respectful in the chat.
Yes, please do, because other people do watch the live streams that have got disabilities, and it does upset them. So please think of those people before you go and do something that's going to upset the live stream and everyone else. So please do think about that too, because you don't only hurt me, you hurt the other people that are on the channel, and it then upsets.
At 1969 Ford Mustang Otic moderator, you're welcome.
Thank you, my friend. It's actually glad to talk to someone that's not hidden every 5 minutes. And I have got a good bunch of moderators here, so I do thank all the moderators for jumping in and saving the day. All the love and respect from all the moderators that do jump in and do what they can on the channel. All the love and respect, thank you. Please hit the like button, guys, and please do like and subscribe to the channel. It does help the algorithm. Of course, ask questions if you can get through. It is a bit awkward for some people to get through, I understand that. But if you can get through, do ask questions. We would have very much appreciate it. I know some people are finding it very frustrating because they can't get through, because every time they do try and get through, they get blocked. Believe me, we are going to be working on that. We are going to change the account and stuff like that when what's her name comes on Tuesday. So we will be trying to do that, my friend.
At Natalie Davy01. I was just wondering, would it work if you have your moderator on a Zoom meeting and then they can read the chat to you? The sound comes and go when you use the robotic voice.
No, because I like it this way. I'm learning how to communicate. But thank you for being honest with me about the sound. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Some people have told me to wait 3 seconds. And I think that's what I have to learn to do, is wait 3 seconds before I hit the button. I do appreciate you bringing that to my attention. Thank you so much. You're a lovely lady. Thank you so much. You can go, Bodge. And go see Daddy. Go see Daddy. Hang on, I've got to take the dog to see my father. Come on, Bodge. You want to see Daddy or not? Right, what questions have we got here now?
At Natalie Davy01. You are welcome. It was just a thought.
Okay, thank you. Is that a bit better now? I waited 3 seconds before I answered your question. Thank you, Natalie. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's good to have, ideas from different people. Thank you, Natalie. Most appreciated. Hit the like button, guys, if you don't mind. Send a bit of love. Thank you. Alright guys, I think this is going to end the live stream for today. I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much.